Hello, it's Hunter. Hope you're doing well today. It's Wednesday. It's pretty gloomy. It's been raining all week, but it just stopped, so I came out to make a video. As always, if you have anything you want me to talk about, please leave it below. Or just your thoughts in general. I love interacting with people and hearing your perspective. We're all unique, so it's like we have an innate value, I believe. So feel free to leave something below. I'd love to talk to you. Today, I was thinking about how to narrow down, how to simplify the battle of success. Because really, nobody can know everything that's going on. It's impossible. Our brains just can't hold that much info at one time. There's too many moving parts. So like, what do you do? Like for me, I'm really like ADHD and anxiety and stuff, or for the majority of my life. And that affected my thinking, and I always used to like get paralysis. I would get task paralysis or whatever they call it, where I would like freeze because I was just like, there's too much going on and I don't know, how can I know what I'm doing is right? That was always a big issue for me. And if you're anything like me, this has helped me out a lot. Narrowing down success to a couple of things or even one thing. For me, it's all about the same battle over and over again. Whenever I'm failing in life, quote unquote, whenever I'm not achieving the goals that I want or making progress towards them, it's when I'm not doing what I need to do. It's when I'm not doing what I know I should do, and I distract myself with other things. And I realized today I'm really good at that. I'm really good at doing things that are like not bad. They're not bad for me, but like they're not attached to the goal. So for example, it's like I need to put up my clothes, but I also want to spend time researching what I really want to do, like towards whatever my goal is. And I'll think about all the possibilities, and then I'll distract myself by going and like unloading the dishwasher, right? So I'll do anything, whether it's chores or work or be on my phone or whatever, to distract myself on what I know I need to do. So it's weird. It's almost like I'm afraid of my own success. If you logically sit down, and if you logically sat down and looked at my life and my actions, you may ask me, are you afraid of your own success? And the answer is no, but I can see where they would be coming from based on sometimes how I act or like the choices I make over time that I've spent reflecting. You know what I mean? Because the real enemy is that silent urge to not do what you need to do. It's when you're faced with like, okay, it's time to go spend an hour or 2 hours doing the work towards what I want, my side hustle, my goal. And then you distract yourself, or then you get in conversation, or you talk to a friend, or you do chores, or you just do other things. It's that little urge, that little emotion that's like holding you back, that second guesses you. The thing that goes, man, you have to go do this now? Like, shit. And for me, it's like dopamine, ADHD stuff, so it's not like I'm sitting there thinking about it. It all happens very quickly. So it's almost like it's learned to bypass my conscious mind in a way. The older I get, the more aware I become, the more I kind of realize that, and the more I'm able to fight it. But for me, the hardest part was just like staying awake. Just if for example, the battle required me to stay awake and pull a lever every time I had to do something towards my goal, that in and of itself was hard because of boredom. It's like, oh, here comes the same guy again. And every time I would fail, it's because I would just fall asleep at the wheel. I would get so distracted that it's like I can't even... It's like I get so distracted, I forget where I'm even going, Do you ever feel that way? I really think technology has something to do with it. The pace of society mixed with technology. And it's a real problem that we gave kids phones. I was in middle school I'm 27. I got one when I was in like middle school. And when I say phones, I mean like iPhones, tech. Damn. It was rough. You really don't realize how much it's messing with your brain. I'm kind of having a realization in real time. It makes you wonder, what's the point? Is it really just money? Was it really just for profits that we subjected our entire children population to big tech? And yeah, like you can say human error, which it is, but how can you expect someone to do right when they don't know better or know the potential dangers? Because I can guarantee you when they were selling the first iPhones, they weren't saying, hey, this is highly addictive, this and that and the other. But back to the main point. Simplify your battles, condense them down into one thing that you can focus on. For me, my battle is just staying awake at the wheel, staying focused, making sure I need to do what I need to do, because Rome wasn't built in a day, baby. In today's world of such fast-paced movement and like get rich quick shit, that's the hardest part in my opinion. The hardest part's just staying aware, just filtering out all the noise and all the next potential thing that could get you rich, you know, that promises you that, and just sticking nose to the grindstone on the thing that you love. That's it. Narrowing your focus in today's world is the new way, for the lack of a better term. It's the new way forward. It's a new way to be free. If you want to be free, pay attention to your attention. Because just like how oil ruled the world and was the lifeblood of the economy, attention is the new lifeblood of the big tech economy. That's why everything is trying to grab your attention left and right. Stay focused. It's almost like life is a dream. Everything's just demanding you to stay asleep and tune in to this and don't think for yourself. Nah, screw that. You have to step back. You have to be able to filter out the noise, create a little bit of mental space for yourself where you can just breathe and think. Know who you are, know your goal, and fight the little battle. Fight the urge to go back to your old habits and push forward, because that is the only way to get what you want in this world. That is the reality. The reality is boring. The reality is ugly. So embrace it, baby. That's all you got, genuinely. Unless you have a different answer for me, I'd love to hear your thoughts. But after a lot of time of thinking, honestly, way too much of it, way more than anybody should probably do, that's what I've landed on. So don't be like me and waste your time thinking too much. Make up your meaning. God bless.